How's it going, everybody? My name is Simulator King over at Roblox, and welcome to a pretty unique video because there's a brand new series of leaks out that could tell us what's kind of gonna happen with the new update. So Big Games on Twitter has released a very interesting screenshot, as you will see on screen right now, where there is a key, there's some sort of crystal, there's a ticket, another ticket of some sort, a chest. I don't know what that chest is gonna do. There's like a bucket of purple goo. I don't know what that is. There's an enchantment bag, there's a flags bag, there's a potions bag, and there's a kind of like items bag, I guess you'd call it. And there's also like a lucky block, a pinata looking thing, a present, and an empty bucket. So we have a lot to cover on what these items could possibly be. But let's start with the crystal first. I feel like that crystal could be potentially, I want to say it might be another charm, but we don't know about that yet. And in terms of the key, a bunch of people, if I take you guys over to the game right now, people are saying that it's going to open, it could potentially open the door to the next world, which is what I think this is. This is going to be another world because you've completed world 1. I don't think they're going to continue this a whole lot longer. And then there's going to be new currency and all that, all to grind all over again. So that's pretty exciting with the next update. We could be getting another world, which is insane. In terms of the tickets, I think the tickets, if we go to the beach right now, the tickets, in my guess, are gonna be something to do with the daycare. Probably more daycare slots because you can buy some right now, but there isn't currently a free-to-play way of getting extra slots. So I assume getting these tickets means that you can add 10 more slots each time, which would be pretty awesome. In terms of the chest, I think the chest is like a, you know how you have the chest mimic enchant right here that spawns chests for you in this zone? Instead of the chest spawning, there could also be chest items that either spawn the chest, so like that chest you see there, it's an item you use to spawn a chest, or it's kind of like a chest you already broke that contains loot inside it. So if you open that chest, it'll give you a bunch of loot that comes from those chests as well. The bucket with the pink goop, I have no idea what that could be. That looks like some kind of juice. I don't know whether that's a new buff item. Maybe it's something that happens when you merge items. Maybe merging items would be a new thing, or it's from a new game mode, because you can see there's two buckets there. There's an empty one and there's a full one. So maybe one of the new game modes in the new update will have to do with filling buckets of some sort and doing something. I feel like those bags, the next 4 bags there in that screenshot, so the enchants one, the flags one, the potions one, and the items one, they're all gonna be in the cash shop next update. So if you ever feel like you're low on items, you'd probably end up buying those, and they also look like they're gonna be tradable. So that's pretty awesome. Another way for people to pay to win their way to get diamonds, I guess, if you have the Robux for it. And then a lucky block. I don't know what that lucky block means. Again, it could be tied to the chest item I spoke about earlier. Maybe those two have something in common where they either give you the items from that, or they spawn one. So that would be interesting to see. Now the pinata one, I know nothing about the pinata one. Maybe it's, again, it just spawns a pinata, and if you break it, you get a bunch of loot, a bunch of items. It's kind of exciting. And then the present, I don't know what the present's gonna be. It looks like it has stars on it, something to do with night. It kind of looks like one of the free gifts you have here. Again, it's a blue tiered item, so it's not really too rare. It might be like one of the, I don't have them on me right now, but the small gifts that you get from farming, it looks like one of those. And maybe you get that gift from the next world as well. So that's pretty exciting. That's all the leaks from the big games. So I'm going to go over some comments to see what people think right now. Okay, so if we go into the big games comment here and we scroll down, as you can see, everyone pretty much knows that the key is gonna lead to the next world. Same with the tickets at daycare. They're probably just gonna give you more slots. Yeah, so you can probably farm lucky blocks in a free-to-play way. I assume they're gonna be droppable from pretty much anything. So that's gonna be really cool. Some people speculate that even this gem right here is to get more fuse slots. That would be pretty cool if that's the case, because that means you can get rarer stuff from the fuse machine. We know for a fact that we get another rebirth 3 coming. Spawning mini chests and the lucky blocks would be kind of cool. That's a good point as well. The Gaming Star mentions that there's bags for like toys, there's bags for potions, flags, and enchants, but there isn't a fruits one, which is kind of weird. I don't know what to say about that one. Maybe a fruits one will come with the same update, but they haven't really made one yet, because that is kind of weird that they've made a bag for everything apart from fruits. Yeah, so again, I feel like the charm stone, since we have a charm stone, that purple one might be like a better version of the charm stone that comes from, again, the next world, because I don't believe that we're not getting a next world within the next update, because there's only, if you really think about it, oh, I'm gonna put a magna flag down while I'm grinding. So if we go to spawn again, there's only like 10 eggs or something left. Okay, maybe more than 10, but they said that there's gonna be around 25 zones within the next update, if not more. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's only 18 more eggs before that door opens. So we're definitely getting a new world for sure, which is very exciting. I cannot wait to see what happens with the next world. What the new huges will be like, because you can see there's only 5 days now left until the next huge rotations here. So if you want any of these huges, you definitely want to grind this egg right about now. Get yourself a bunch of huge hunters, huge hunter, and just AFK the hell out of the game. So before we finish, I just want to leave where I kind of improved our playthrough here. So I actually did end up hatching 2 huge strawberry corgis. I should have recorded it, to be honest. I bought like 50 to 60 of these eggs, and I got a shiny huge, which is kind of ridiculous. And another huge, so 2 huges, pretty big. I also sold a bunch of the exclusives that I had left over, and I managed to get myself a chest mimic enchant, as well as a lucky block and comet enchant. So now I'm just kind of grinding for items, and then selling them, and then working my way up, getting more huges again. Just kind of stashing everything, getting ready for the next update. As you can see, my rank is also 13. I'm grinding through this right now like crazy, trying to get to 14, because then by the next update, you guys already know there's going to be like rank 15, 16, probably even 17 in the next update. Because I was wrong in the last video. I thought it only goes up to rank 13, but it actually goes all the way up to 14 right now, which is kind of insane. Look how much slots I need to buy, because I just don't have gems. I need to make sure I get all of these as well before the next update. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I calculated it's going to take around 15 million gems to get all of these. I have a lot of grinding to do. You guys have a lot of grinding to do to be prepared for the next update. Let me know what you are doing to get ready for the next update that could potentially come next weekend. Not this one, but the next one. And my name is Simulator King over at Roblox. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Comment down below. And as always, I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out.